Hey everyone, this is Mickey Papillon with thecellphonejunkie.com, and today we're taking a look at the Samsung Focus. The Focus is a Windows Phone 7 device that was launched last month by Microsoft. After many years as a devout Windows Mobile user, things started to get a bit stale when the iPhone came along with its game-changing user interface. Between the summer of 2007 and the fall of 2010, there has been little Microsoft could do with its current offering to make it more desirable. Then along comes Windows Phone 7 with its unique and simple layout and completely rewritten interface. The Samsung Focus is one of 3 Windows 7 devices being offered by AT&T. The device is available from the carrier for $200 on contract. Inside the box, you've got the Focus itself that comes with a 1500 milliamp hour battery, as well as a micro USB AC charger, USB cable, AT&T SIM, stereo headset, and quick start guide. Taking a walk around the device, you can see on the front you've got the back, Windows, and Bing search buttons on the bottom there. Each of those devices are capacitive in nature, meaning you don't have to press down on them. On the bottom of the device, you've got the microphone hole. That's pretty standard. On the left side, the volume rocker buttons and a little stainless, or I guess we'll just say chrome-looking accent on there. On the top, you have the micro USB port right there. That's for charging and syncing the device with a little cover on it. Very nice. As well as a 3.5mm headset jack. On the right side is the power button and also the camera shutter button. On the back, you've got the 5-megapixel camera with LED flash as well as a speaker port. Going underneath the backside of the device, you can see you've got this flimsy back cover on it, which isn't all that bad. It snaps on there pretty tightly. Then this 1500 milliamp hour battery that Samsung has provided. This is actually a very nice size. It works very well with the device, and you can get through, I'm getting through about 2 days with no problem. Then you've got the port here where you can put in a micro SD card. It's kind of interesting. It is an integral part of the operating system. Once you put it in, you can't take it out without having to reset it. And then I've got a micro SIM card in there with an adapter to allow for AT&T connectivity. So while we're waiting for the device to boot back up, let's run through the specifications. First off, the technology on the device comes with a quad-band GSM and Edge radio that's 800, 900, 1800, and 1900 megahertz. For frequencies on the 3G side, it's got UMTS 2100, 1900, and 850, meaning it's going to work on AT&T here in the US and on international bands abroad. The device weighs 4.2 ounces. It is pretty light. And the size is 4.8 by 2.5 by 0.4 inches. Operating system, of course, Windows Phone 7 is a 1 gigahertz processor, 8 gigs of flash ROM, 512 megs of RAM, and a 4-inch Super AMOLED screen with 480 by 800 resolution. As the first version of the software, Windows Phone 7 completely redesigned the Windows Mobile experience. From the tiles on the home screen to the applications it supports, Windows Phone is the future of Microsoft. I do have to wonder, though, if the UI went a little too far on the simplistic side. We are talking about a Windows Phone operating system, not exactly known for being the most simple out there. Jumping into some of the native applications, we first have the phone, which you can go into and either pull up your call history or dial directly from the keypad. Next, you've got Internet Explorer Mobile, completely different than what you're used to on the Windows Mobile side. This is actually a full WebKit browser, and we'll launch our website to pull up and show you just how quickly this operates. There's also an option to go and pull up the full site. We're running this over 3G right here. It doesn't have any Wi-Fi connectivity to it to see the full mobile experience with it. And it will immediately begin rendering all of the graphics and text on the site, and then you're able to double tap, I should say, to zoom in on a particular article that you're looking to read, and then double tap again to zoom out. The People Hub is one of the more integrated ones. It pulls in all of your information from your social networks, as well as your recent contacts, and then a full list of all the people that you communicate with. Now, this is one big long list that you can see as you scroll through is a tad annoying. One thing that I found that was exceptionally handy when going through the People Hub was going and typing in, doing a search when you're trying to find somebody. So you click on the magnifying glass. We'll start typing in Joey here. and we'll pull up and see Joey's contact information right there, and then we could either give him a call or send him an email directly from the hub. Looking at the mobile Outlook experience, you can see it'll pull up all of your inbox emails and then allow you to compose one. This is pretty standard here. So we'll start typing in Joey again, and it'll pull up all the Joes, I guess, that we have in the phone book. One thing that I really was impressed with on the device was the keyboard. It is the first virtual option that really compares to the iPhone. The layout, autocorrection, and usability is such that it is quite enjoyable to use for extended periods of time. As you can see, I'll pretty much fly through this right here, and we'll type in our standard. The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog, and you'll notice just one error in that full sentence there, which is pretty impressive and easily to click on there and replace the word. The Music and Videos Hub gives you access to all of the media on the device, and also if you've got a Zune Pass, it gives you access to pull up and listen to all of your Zune music. Also shows you a history of what you've either listened or watched to recently, and also applications that you may have installed, such as Slacker Radio. The gaming experience on the Windows Phone 7 devices is very nice if you're someone who uses the Xbox gaming interface, and you can see it'll pull up all the games in your collection, as well as show you a spotlight on games that are and other information that's out there. It shows you your avatar and then also any invites that you have for gaming. Overall, anyone looking for an iPhone or Android alternative with a simple and friendly user interface and good specifications should look at the Samsung Focus with Windows Phone 7. The first Windows Phone 7 Samsung phone has a beautiful 4-inch Super AMOLED screen, great Samsung camera, and good multimedia support. There is no copy and paste yet and limited support for landscape mode, but the Samsung Focus is a good choice for those entering the smartphone market and want to go with Windows. This has been Mickey Papillon with thecellphonejunkie.com.